coming to the topic of virtual mission basics. Here, what is a virtual mission? Virtual mission is nothing but a hypervisor is also called as virtual mission monitor. It is a program that allows multiple operating systems to share a single hardware host. That is nothing but virtual mission. Here the virtual software placed between underlying mission and conventional software. And coming to the conventional software, it sees different Internet Service Act from the one supported by the hardware. Here virtualization process involves. What is virtualization process? It means to create a virtual version of a device or resource such as servers, storage devices, network or operating system, where the framework divides the resources into one or more execution environment. That is nothing but virtualization, the act of creating virtual rather than actual. Coming to the point of virtual mission, it is a software that behaves like an actual computer. Multiple virtual missions can run simultaneously on the same physical computer. It allows to run other operating system with the host operating within the host operating system. Here what is the virtual mission? In the sense, it is nothing but it's like a software that behaves like an actual computer. Multiple virtual missions it can run simultaneously on the same physical computer. It allows to run other operating system within the host operating system. Okay, it's nothing but it is the mapping of virtual resources like registers and memory to real hardware resources, and using real mission instructions, in the sense real mission statements to carry out the actions specified by the virtual mission instructions. Okay, it's not real. And coming to the three virtual mission architectures, here exactly we know virtual mission. A hypervisor is also called as virtual mission monitor. It is a program that allows multiple operating systems to share a single hardware host. That is nothing but virtual mission. Here look at this diagram. I have to explain this diagram in a clear cut way. The figure explains you that the three different virtual mission architectures. Here figure A shows physical mission with its own hardware and a native operating system and the application here that runs on the hardware and the operating system. The application that runs on the mission will not make use of hardware 100%. Okay, so under utilized resources could be used for the other purposes. There the virtual missions plays a role. And coming to the figure B shows that the type of virtual mission called native virtual mission, in which the virtual mission monitor is implemented on the top of the own hardware. On the top of virtual mission monitor, the guest operating system is implementing in which the number of guest operating system applications run on it. That is nothing but native virtual mission. And coming to the second type of virtual mission, it is known as hosted virtual mission, in which the hardware and host operating system will not be disturbed on the top of the host operating system. The virtual mission monitor is implemented, which includes the number of guest operating system that could support the guest applications. Okay, here, and the third type of virtual mission is running on a dual mode virtual mission, which implements virtual mission monitor within the host operating system in a privilege mode as well, which implements a virtual mission monitor on the top of host operating system, which could run on the non-privileged mode on the top of it. Number of guest operating system will be implemented and runs different applications. It is the nothing but 3 virtual machine architectures. Okay, later I have discussed in further topic. Okay.